In the beginning, as the universe was being created, a being was formed of rock and moon. The moon was often lonely because it was so far away from the other beings on Earth. All he could do to pass the time was to draw craters on the moon and gaze at the Earth. Meanwhile, on Earth, a being made of mist and cloud was born and controlled the skies. This being was cheerful and happy. But as the sun began to set, the sky became frightened and started to cry. The moon heard the sky's cries and spoke. "Why do you cry? Who are you?" asked the sky. "I'm up here. If you are afraid, I will light the dark." The moon lit the darkness. The sky, no longer scared, gazed at the moon, mesmerized. To thank the moon for its kindness, the sky gifted the moon with paintings between the day and the night, hoping that the moon would see. Unfortunately, the moon was too far away and the paintings went unnoticed. The sky thought for days and nights on how to show its gratitude to the moon, until one day the sky had an idea. That night, as the moon continued to draw his craters, from the corner of his eye he saw a flash of light. He looked up to see a magnificently luminous night, filled with stars, the most beautiful sky he had ever seen. The moon was filled with joy, for he was no longer alone in the inky black night. The sky gifted the stars to accompany the lonely moon. For the gifts they exchanged, they formed an eternal friendship.